Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree can make other adverbs or adjectives either stronger or a little weaker. Some of the more formal or more proper adverbs of degree that can make other adverbs or adjectives stronger or weaker are quite, extremely, very, rather, unfairly, and somewhat. Some of the less formal adverbs of degree that can make other adverbs or adjectives stronger or weaker are really, so, pretty, kind of, and sort of. The way that these adverbs of degree change other adverbs or adjectives can be in the following examples. My teacher speaks quite quickly. My teacher speaks rather clearly. My teacher speaks somewhat fast. Now, if we want to speak less formally, more casually, you can say, my teacher speaks really fast. My teacher speaks pretty clearly. My teacher speaks sort of well. With the weaker adverbs of degree, you cannot use them in negative sentences. For example, you can say, my husband cooks somewhat well, but you cannot say, my husband doesn't cook somewhat well. That doesn't make sense. The same thing with the less formal ones. You can say, that guy drives kind of fast, but you cannot say, that guy doesn't drive kind of fast. It does not work with negative sentences. This list of adverbs of degree helps people to give their opinion when they describe other adverbs or adjectives. For example, that dress is amazingly beautiful. That car is dangerously fast. This video is horribly long, okay? You can use all of these to give opinions. We use the word enough after adverbs or adjectives to show if an amount is acceptable or unacceptable. For example, he talked long enough. That amount of time that he talked was acceptable. He didn't talk clearly enough. The way he spoke was not acceptable. We couldn't understand. Two other examples are, he studied hard enough. It was acceptable because he did well on the exam. He didn't study hard enough. It shows that how hard he studied was not acceptable because he did not do well on the exam. We use to before an adjective or adverb to show whether an amount is more than necessary. Let's look at the following examples. I talked too much. That means I talked more than what was necessary. The movie was too long. The time of the movie was more than necessary. He didn't exercise too hard. The amount that he exercised was not more than necessary. And your composition is not too long, meaning the length of your composition was not more than what was necessary. That's it. So let's get started on